Hey art friends, we're gonna fold an origami grasshopper, right, chuckers?
Yeah!
Alright dude, we got some origami paper, don't we?
Yeah.
And if you guys don't have origami paper, you can use regular computer paper and just cut it into a square, right?
Yeah.
So that's the nice thing about origami paper is that it's already a square and it's colored on one side. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So first step, we're gonna flip over our square so it's a diamond and the white is facing up. Okay? Then we're gonna fold the bottom part, the bottom corner up to the top corner. And make sure it lines up. And then crease it with your fingernail so it's nice and crisp. That's all right. There you go. There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it over. So we could have folded the top down to the bottom so that our, there we go. The triangle is upside down. Okay, now we're gonna fold the right corner over to the left corner. And when you're doing origami, if you make sure that that corner lines up really, really well, then your fold will be exactly where you need it. Squeaky fingers. All right. Okay, now we're going to fold this corner down to this corner. So it opens up like this, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to make sure you keep your paper exactly like mine, and then it'll be easier to follow along. So we're going to keep it open like this. We're going to fold the top corner down to the bottom corner. There we go. Good job. You got it?
Yeah.
Perfect, dude. Okay, now we can flip. So we'll keep it the same. There we go. Okay, now we're going to open the whole thing up and we're going to stick our finger inside of this flap and we're going to squash it down on those other folds that we just made in the step before this. So now we should have a square or a diamond, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to flip it over and we're going to repeat those steps.
Okay.
Okay, so have yours just like mine. There you go. So this line's going straight up and down. This one's going to come down, fold like this, down to the bottom point. Crease it. Then we're going to open that up. Do the same thing, put our finger inside and open up that and then squash it down like that. Good job. Open it up. Perfect. Keep going. You got it. Exactly. Good job, man. Okay, so we want to make sure that it opens up down at the bottom, okay? Okay, now on the next step, we're going to do a couple guide folds first, okay? So we're going to take this edge, fold it to the middle, like that. Crease it down, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to fold this edge to the middle, just like we did on that other side. Job. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to take this top corner and we're going to fold along this top edge. Okay, we'll fold that down. There you go. Good. Now we can open those all up, and because those are guide folds, we're using those to make our next step. Okay, so we take this top flap and just the top flap by itself, and we're going to open it up, and then we're going to use all of these folds that we just did to make this next one. So we can kind of squash it down, and it should lay pretty flat. You'll have to reverse some of those other folds and do the other side like that. Yep, and then just flatten it out and then turn it around and do the other one. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over and we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so we're going to create those guide folds first. So we're going to fold this edge to the middle. Almost like you're making a paper airplane, huh? Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to fold the top corner down. And then we'll open it back up. Good. And then take the top flap and then open and squash everything back down. Like that. Good job, yeah, and then you can lay it out nice and flat. All right, the next step is we want to make sure that the part that splits is down at the bottom, okay? Now we're going to fold, almost like we're doing another airplane fold. We're going to take this edge and fold it to the middle. Okay, so these are his legs are going to be down at the bottom, and so we need them to be a little thinner, so that's why we're going to fold them one more time. Okay, so make sure we're doing the right one, right? Is it split? There you go. So, right, the whole thing. There you go, yes. Now we're going to do the same on this side. So we're going to take this edge, fold it to the middle. Okay. Good. Hey, now let's flip over our model. And then we'll do the same, repeat those same 2 steps on this side. Now we're going to take this top flap and we're going to fold it down like that. And you should see this little triangle in the middle. Good job. And then we'll flip it over. And then this side, we're not going to fold all the way down. We're going to fold it just a little bit down. So you should see the little triangle. If we were to fold it all the way down, it would look like that. Yep. And this is going to be his head. I'll crease that down. Good job, dude. Just like that. Okay, now we can flip it back this way. And now we fold it in half. Dude, doesn't that look like a grasshopper?
Yeah.
His head's right here. Here's his wing. And then here's his legs. That's awesome. Okay, we're not done yet. We're going to take his wings and his legs. So pinch his wings with one finger, one hand, and then pull them apart so they kind of aim up. You see that? So pinch here, and then pull apart. There you go. Point it up, and then crease it back down. So it should look like that. So his wings are sticking up. Good. Okay, now let's take his first foot, or his leg, his back leg, and we're going to fold it up. So they got these cool jumping legs, huh? Mm-hmm. And then we're going to take and fold it back down like that. Good. Okay, now let's flip them over and we're going to do the same on this side. We're going to take this leg, fold it up so it matches the other side. Good. And then we'll fold it back down. You want it to match. Try and line it up with the other leg we just did. There we go. Awesome! Dude, that looks really cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take our marker and we're gonna draw little or big black eyes on the front and draw a little circle. You can fill it in, and then I'll do the same on this side. Flip them over, a little circle, and fill it in. You could put a little smile on there too if you want. I'm gonna add a little smile. Cool, good job, man. He looks really fun, huh? He does kind of jump, huh? I don't think he's really meant to. But he looks awesome, huh? He looks like a grasshopper. He's kind of missing his other legs, but he's got these two big ones back here, huh? He looks cool. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. We hope you guys had a lot of fun folding your grasshoppers with us, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye, friends.
Boing, boing,
Oh, boy,
boing.